very first day of the MPL Champion Invitational. Played between our Season 1 champion, AETHER versus Season 4 champion, SUNSPARKS.
I'm mistaken.
Already 2-0, right? Yes, mistaken.
I thought they picked up the Granger. They didn't lock it in. It was actually a Hellcurt. So
yeah.
that puts my prediction into question here. But yeah, I do think this is still safer. I mean, their spread of heroes and the gold is just more reliable, and I think it's less likely to fail, especially if one of them gets really beat down as compared to Coco on the Claude, which is a trademark pick here, but we miss out on Yelly Hayes' show.
And you may want to watch out as well, not just on Yelly Hayes' show, but on how they can counter or rotate with regards to Coco's Claude as well, because Coco will be the main funnel here, right?
For sure.
He wants to get into his late game, that's for sure.
And what's interesting also is Yuji's Esmeralda is an evolving Esmeralda. It's a sideline Esmeralda. So this is not what we're used to seeing from him. But now, Ribo shut down here by Fuzaken earlier on in the game, just a minute past our start. And that is going to be the Angela just extinguished by the Kufra. And wow, a lethal tank here on the side of Season 4.
Well, okay, we're gonna be a convergence here for the bottom lane side, and the kill is completed. I think our Season 4 champions, they're really adjusting here in terms of position and timings, because they may have their compositions give. I don't believe the composition favors heavily for the Season 1 champion. I think it's easier to pull off, but if you really get the proper timings, you can heavily counter this, and you can have a very nice lead in the form of this Hellcurt snowballing as well.
And so far, they are still on that roadmap. But look at this now. Down bottom is going to be Yuji running away from this three-man coalition from Season 4. And Yelly Hayes can only do so much as watch. They are going to start cutting. JP here has the orange buff. And it looks like they will relent. And now the action is up top.
Bottom laner, right? They're already camping Yuji here. They think that it's gonna be rewarding to just punish Yuji here and ignore hunting down Coco. You can just deal with Coco maybe later game and just get one stun there. Just get one stun there, you know, from Kiel. Is that Kiel VJ, right? Kiel VJ Silvana. And you can easily dish out big damage on JP. JP now on 102. Fuzaken has been getting the kills, but it doesn't matter. They're getting wins as a whole unit, and they're not just getting a lead there for their team. They're also denying Yuji a lot. 0-2 on Yuji's Esmeralda.
Kiel to pop the execute, and now they're threatening Season 1 from their own jungle. This early a lead from Season 4 seems lethal. I don't think they're playing as much as they were in Game 2, but again, I think by letting Rafflesia sit out and picking heroes like this is already enough. Now 666 caught out here by Fuzaken. Oh, but wait, Yelly Hayes punishing Fuzaken for overextending, and that's going to be the first kill here for Season 1.
306 for our running game. We got Renzo here moving towards the show. Ladies and gentlemen, also with SK Flex now taking his position onto that side. But meanwhile, JP once more. I think, wow, Yuji attempted to actually embed JP there. That is a very heavy misposition for JP here, because the moment that JP activates his ultimate, maybe JP cannot chase him down. But one thing is for sure, it will be very awkward for his teammates to actually back him up. That's a very risky play there by Yuji.
Yeah, I think Yuji was just looking for somewhere on the map to find resources, because again, he's getting choked out even so much in his own lane down bottom. And now, at least they are able to take their own orange here for Coco. But Yelly Hayes, man, gonna pay the price, taken out by JP. Is Yuji gonna follow suit once more? Coco now infused with the power of Ribo. This is gonna be the hard guard taking out JP. What a shutdown. Coco here has the orange buff. Yuji takes out SK Flex, and Coco gets away with it. But wait, the fight's not over. Yuji dancing away here from Fuzaken, and Kiel VJ in trouble. He's chasing down Coco. Is he gonna survive? I don't think so. Taken out by Yuji is the Kiel. That's going to be 4-6 now. A little closer than earlier, but they are gonna convert into this turtle.
Yeah, gonna be converting into this turtle. Got Fuzaken here, waiting for his time. Maybe get some steal on there, get the attention for the members of our Season 1 champions. But the turtle is going to be secured easily by Coco already. Also, another kill towards Fuzaken. Now, this is good. Coco on 203. Not to mention that he was able to get the shutdown on JP. Let's see here. Another convergence onto the mid lane side. Of course, Dark Knight Falls activated but gets greeted by the Blazing Duet. The damage will be in favor here for the side of the Blend Esports squad. Lots of bursts there under the turret. Doesn't matter. JP is still alive. He tries to answer with his deadly poison stinger. Was able to get a tag towards Yuji, but the kill is not in an execute form. And still, you got Coco still with that DPS continuing for this mid lane side.
Oh, I think what's lacking now from Season 4 is the cleanup. They're able to burst down and go face to face, but wow, look at that from behind.
He missed.
Coco taken out, and Yuji now has Rebo inside of him, but they finish off JP. All right, they get a sneaky kill onto Coco. Nice shutdown. Should be worth a bit of coin, but it's not enough. Season 1 champions, they are ahead here, pushing in mid, but losing top in the process. They're in the lead though when it comes to gold. 1,000, about 5 minutes in here. Shinbu, I do think that switch up. I think the switch up is doing well here for Season 1 because Eski Flex on that Kaja, he could be doing so much better, and now they take out KLVJ down bottom. It looks like UG is a little more comfortable in his own lane.
Man. 4-3-4. He started 0-2-0 and just like that. Early rotations given away by Season 4 champions for UG to easily come back into this game. Main damage dealers of our Season 1 champions has 4 kills under their belt. If members here of our Season 4 champions are not careful, they're gonna be snagged out and push this game towards a number 4.
And this is it. They're taking that game to heart. I mean,
Yeah.
This is the game wherein they have to fight their hardest, and they're doing just that. Now ahead by 1 kill. Where else can they move along?
Yeah.
Rebo's heart guards have been on point though. 1-1 and 8.
Yes. Even
100%
Flex there.
participation.
Yeah, and you have to take note, Leo, that 1 mage damage source supposed to be from our Season 4 champion would be of that Sylvanas. Now, sitting at 0-3-3, this is a hard situation for him. They're focusing towards the Atlas. Very interesting, but they answered quickly onto Coco with that Divine Judgment. Doesn't matter though. He was able to walk out, survive that first wave, and would be canning back against the few remaining members here of our Season 4 champs. Do take note, he was able to get a kill against JP once more.
Okay, but by focusing down on the Atlas, they let Coco have free
they're focusing
reign.
on Atlas. Very interesting.
Gets free hits for days, and essentially what should have been a 2-0 became a 2-2. It was a trade, and it was messy. And here comes the Falling Star Moon from Yuji. Ejected by Renzio, gets the full combo in. Fuzakin knocks out Yuji, and they're able to get that kill in the bush. I think it was Yuji's fault too. He walked into a death bush. There was more than one member of Season 4 there, but Coco pushes up top all by himself.
Yep.
And they're still keeping the lead up despite the 11-11. And here's another big fight, Rebo.
The awkward part here is that the shutdowns is getting secured by Fuzakin, the main tank, so he cannot easily give up this much burst. But there you go, you got Coco getting clip and trapped there by KLVJ, and JP themselves, main damage dealers here for a Season 4 champions. They're gonna be converting that to the mid lane, outer turret. Of course, a jump again from UG. That's not good. They're gonna be bursted here. Let's see. No, it's still JP, and UG will be able to walk away. They're gonna be putting their focus towards 666. Unstoppable force to be used by Reggie with the combo of that smart missiles. Ejector completed as well. UG running for his life, running on the opposite side of the map towards the base here.
Because I think he can still do this.
Cyclone Eye. Get the Angela, went for the jump, goes for the burst.
Nice turn.
Golden Chukasen promo time as the Sylvanas will be converted towards an Angela. Rebo will be the bonus skill there after Sylvanas.
It became a 2-for-1. I could have sworn that he could have gotten it maybe if it came in a little earlier. But now Renzio, he can smell blood, wants to take out Coco, but Coco pops the Blazing Duet just in time as Renzio stole the orange buff. Can he get away? No, smart missiles pulled a little too late, and he is going to go down. At least he stole the buff away, so that is a win still somehow for Season 4. And just like that, over the course of a few team fights across the map, skirmish here and there, they've come back to the lead here, 13-17.
Very interesting approach there by KLVJ. Actually, that attempt to go solo kill Coco.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh,
so bad.
Messi. He's gonna go down here.
He's gonna go down. BMI out, BMI in. That's how Coco should easily do it. Right? There's the shutdown. But you got 666 getting hugged there by JP up top. Alright. Well, we need to move slow and steady for a running game. 14-18. A 4-kill lead here for the side of our Season 4 champions.
Shinbu.
Okay, gold lead. Yes?
Fuzakin has been getting the shutdown kills, and he seems rich for a tank. And so far, what can they do to make sure that he doesn't do that? That they give it to JP?
I have no idea. He's not even using the new
Yeah,
talent here.
he
He's just using
actually,
tenacity here.
it's the old tank emblem, so I
Yeah,
guess
it's
he's
the
just
old
punch people.
Yeah. It's just people. The risk here is that if you have a kill streak and you're a main tank, you cannot afford to really die just like that. Especially because you're prone to giving out shutdown gold. That's what you don't want to happen towards the main funnel or the main damage dealers of the enemy team. And nonetheless, we have a pretty close game, I would dare say. Every fight is still staying within the outer turrets range and also within this river side. But still, lots of mistakes really getting punished here and there. I think that 666 getting caught out, especially with the Divine Judgment completed towards him. Of course, it will translate, knowing that there's no Divine Judgment. This is going to be a very, very confident Coco along with Angela, embracing him with the Heart Guard. Still, Fuziken tries to get the timing in, tries to burn the BMI against from Coco, and kiting back onto JP, but still, they want to bait out Coco, maybe with his Deadly Poison Stinger. KLBJ will be re-engaging. Coco still carrying back. Rebo is out of Coco, and JP will be down here. That's a pretty long fight that allows for the split push to be done here by Renjo onto the bottom lane, completing that inner turret take.
I think Coco was practicing for just that one moment down bottom. Remember when he tried to kill Sylvana on KLVJ down bottom by doing BMI in, BMI out?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what kept him alive in that team fight. By BMIing in and out, being all over the place at the same time, it kept him alive even despite there being 2 or 3 members of SUNSPARKS of Season 4 champions, and that's what led to that 1 for 3. Make it a 4 for 1. Now 4 Season 1 champions.
Crazy.
Coco is just all over the place, and Yuji here threatening the take on the orange buff. Here comes Fuzaken trying to save the day with the revenge and the rage. Oh, but he still gets the kill onto SK Flex. Unpunished he goes, but he is gonna go down here. Now Fuzaken gets the kill once more. What's going on?
Yeah, but because it's already in a critical health, Yuji. The hilarious part here is everyone is overstaying their push, overstaying their lane. Renzo onto the bottom lane, Yuji here onto the mid lane side. But at least because of the response to be done by the members of their Season 4, that gives some freedom, good freedom here for Season 1 champs to take this Lord. LBJ and JP will be hitting this Lord. I think they will decide to give it away, or they will try to fight despite being late. Let's see here. KLBJ within the range of the Lord. Coco greets them with a BMI. All damage towards JP. JP gets bursted. Unstoppable. Last hit of the Lord will be on the side of the Season 1 champions. Coco, that is, gets the kill towards 666. Renjo as well as the bonus kill. Chase down to KLBJ. Oh, that's gonna chase down in by the Atlas, but doesn't matter. You got Coco. Should be enough to deal with this spear-wielding lady. And yeah, I think that's it. That is the very obviously here now by our Season 1 champions. They got the Lord. They have a 2,000 gold lead as well.
This is the first time we can say that the Season 1 champions have had a lead. They're holding on to it.
Yeah, yes.
And I think Coco on that Claude is responsible. 10-7 here. I think Season 4 champions, they underestimated, or the mistakes they were making essentially gave space for Coco to just ramp up ahead, just way ahead of what anyone else in this game is doing. And so far, he hasn't lost it yet. I mean, in Season 5, when he was playing in the MPL, his role just essentially shifted. He evolved as a player. But now going back to the old days, again, I guess this is key for them to start winning in this series. They gotta find the gold once more. They gotta find the magic, and this is one of them. The Coco Claude, and it's just working wonders for champions of Season 1.
Abby, ladies and gentlemen, all I ask is well, this is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be good for our Season 1 champs. Remember Leo, that again, dragging out the series towards Game 3 or even Game 4 leads to more awkward pick.
Or given that he is maybe taking down turrets, he's sitting at a 1-8-4, and just like that, as we resume, Coco just takes another life.
No, let's see. It's very heavy right now. It's gonna be a very heavy test for the members of Season 4 to really defend this one, because there is a very heavy and strong capacity for the side here of the Season 1 champion to go for the push. And yeah, I think the Season 4 champion agreed to that fact. They will not take the fight within the inhibitor turret. 2 inhibitor turret easily going down. And they will try to fight back. And they will try to deal with this Lord under the main base, until the base turret.
Oh no! The siege that might be the last one. Shinbu, I think it's over. Just like that, all Season 1 champions needed was a single go at it. And look at the smile on Coco's face. He's wearing a mask, I understand, but I'm pretty sure underneath that are them